Okay, beautiful people, let's get into this workout that you can do from home or in the gym. Should take about 15 to 20 minutes max. You're going to start with stretching. Put one arm across the body, use the opposite arm to provide a little pressure to provide a good stretch. After you stretch both arms out, then you're going to bend down to either your left or right side. And if you could grab that ankle, hold on to the ankle while you pull your body toward your leg. And you're going to stretch for about 10 seconds. And then you're going to go to the opposite side. Grab that ankle if you can. And again, you want to stretch for 10 seconds. If you can't grab your ankle, just lean in that direction and grab whatever part of your leg you can grab and get you some good stretching in. It's good to get a good stretch in prior to going into your workout. Then we're going to start with some jumping jacks just to get the blood flowing. I used to do about 15 to 20 jumping jacks. Again, we want to loosen up, get the blood flowing prior to getting into the meat of the workout. So 15 to 20 jumping jacks. Then you're going to go into high knees. Basically, you're going to hold your hands right out in front of you and lift your knee as high as possible, hitting the palms of your hand. You want to do 10 to 12 high knees on each leg. And again, all we're doing is warming up before we get into the workout. Next, we're going to go into arm circles. Like to do nice, small arm circles, about 10 to 15 arm circles to the front and 10 to 15 arm circles to the rear. And this is just loosening up the shoulders and the arms because we are going to be utilizing our shoulders, arms, and everything within the workout. So after the arm circles, the next exercise we're going to do are the bicep curls. Get medium weight and you're just going to curl 10 times on each arm, making sure you're squeezing at the top of each repetition. And these are really good for building the biceps. So we're going to go 10 repetitions on each arm. And as we go through these exercises, we're not resting. We're resting long enough to get into the next exercise because we're trying to maximize the time that we're using. After the bicep curls, we gotta sit down. Now, if you're at home, you can use a chair. And if you're in the gym, of course, you can use the bench. And you're gonna do behind the head tricep presses. So you're just gonna grab the dumbbell with an underhand grip and you're gonna press up over your head for 10 to 12 reps. Now these focus primarily on the tricep. Want to go nice and smooth, 10 to 12 reps. Next exercise we're going to do are the tricep dips. Again, if you're at home, you could utilize the same chair that you used in the previous exercise. And if you're not at home in the gym, you could utilize the bench. And you're just going to lower your body halfway down to the ground and press up. As you can see, these are really engaging into the triceps. Great tricep builder. Now, the next exercise that we're going to get into are push-ups. Push-ups, again, target the arms primarily and secondarily the shoulders. Just going to lower your body down to the ground nice and smooth and push yourself up without having to arc in your back or your butt in the air. Down and up. And if you can't do regular push-ups, you can definitely do knee push-ups. The knee push-ups are going to take away half of your body weight. So you're going to get on the knees, lean forward, and then execute the push-up, lowering your body down to the ground and pushing yourself back up. 10 to 12 repetition of these. Now again, these work primary triceps, secondary shoulders. After these, the next exercise we're going to get into are squats. We're going to start working the legs a little bit. You're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to lower your body down parallel, and you're going to push back up through your heels. Squats are good for the quads, the hamstrings, as well as the glutes. So you want to do about 10 to 12 squats, engaging your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings. Now, if you're a little bit more advanced, you could grab a dumbbell and hold it against your chest and do dumbbell squats. It's the same as squats, but you got weight. You added weights to the repetitions. And you're going to do the same thing. Lower your body to the ground parallel and push up through the heels. These are a great way to build your quads and develop your glutes and your hamstrings. Those weighted front squats are amazing. And again, you're going to do 10 to 12 reps of these without resting. Each exercise is back to back to back. Now we're going to target the love handles and the abs. So these are Russian twist. You basically twisting your body from side to side, touching the floor. And each repetition, you're going to engage your core, hold your core tight, and you're going to engage the obliques. Great exercise for burning those love handles. After those, we're going to go right into our heel taps. You're laying down with your knees up, and you just simply tapping your heels on each side, as you can see. Just tap those heels. I'm engaging, keeping my core tight, and my obliques are getting worked at the same time. You want to do 10 heel taps on each side. These are great for burning those love handles. Now the next exercise we're going to get into after our heel taps are just bicycle crunches. And basically you're rotating your elbow to the opposite knee, keeping your core tight, twisting to the opposite knee. Again, these working your abs as well as those obliques. Burning those love handles. If you can't do those bicycles, the alternating crunches are great. You're just going to put your left leg over your right knee and reach diagonal across your body, keeping that core engaged and twisting to engage the obliques as well. Great for burning those love handles. After about 7 to 10 repetitions, or 8 to 10 repetitions of these, you're going to switch legs and you're going to reach to the opposite side. So right now, your core is probably going to be burning them abs. You should feel it in your abs right now. The obliques are definitely being worked. So again, you do about 10 of these on each side. If you can't do those bicycles, this is a great alternative. All right, we're going to get into our next exercise. In the next exercise, we're going to get into our regular crunches. And as you see, I'm engaging my abs and I'm bringing my hands right to the bottom of my legs, engaging my core, keeping my core tight, and just crunching up, touching the bottom of my leg, as you can see. Well, basically, I'm touching my hip. Then we're going to go right into ceiling crunches. Again, I'm engaging my core, and I'm just reaching straight up toward the ceiling. I'm telling you, these back-to-back-to-back core exercises really are effective, and I feel my abs burning right now. So the next exercise we're going to go into after these, since we're already here on the ground, we're going to do bridges. These glute bridges are great for toning and tightening your glutes and your butt. So you're just going to lay down on the ground, knees up, hands to your side, and you're just going to thrust your body in the upward motion. Every time you thrust up, you want to tighten your glutes. These are great for toning those glutes and your butt. Then from there, we're going to go straight into the mule kicks. You're going to get down on all four, and you're just going to kick up, pushing your heel toward the ceiling. And with these, each repetition, you're going to engage your glutes. These are great for toning, tightening the glutes, giving you that fit butt. And you're going to do 10 repetitions on each side. Now, again, we're not resting. We're just going from one exercise to the next. That's how we maximize our time and we're burning calories. Now, after these, we're going to go right into the dirty dogs. And you, from being on all four, you're just going to Rotate your hip upward and outward, engaging your glutes once again. And these back-to-back exercises on the glutes, you would definitely feel a burn in your glutes. You're going to do 10 repetitions on your left side. Then you're going to switch over and do 10 repetitions on your right leg. These are phenomenal for toning, tightening your glutes, giving you that fit butt. Next exercise we're going to go into are the stretches. So you're just going to do what we did at the beginning, pull one arm across the body, use the opposite arm to apply pressure to it to give you a good stretch. Then after that, you're going to switch over to the other arm and stretch. I usually hold it for about 10 seconds on each arm. And after those stretches, I like to stand with my feet shoulder width apart and go again down to the left or the right side, grabbing that ankle, getting a good stretch, putting my chest right above my knee, feeling that stretch in my hammies. Then come back up and stretch down to the other side. And once again, if you cannot grab your ankles, just grab your calf or grab your knee. We just want to make sure you get a good stretch as you finalize your workout. And then I like to take a few deep breaths. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale and exhale. Listen, you could click the link in the description for some workout accessories that I like to use to assist in your fitness journey. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video.